Hello friends, welcome to my channel, The Risk Management Research. Today I have come up with a very short video discussing the difference between the problem and a risk. This is a very common issue often faced within an organization when the discussion happens, and there is often a confusion between what is a problem and what is a risk. One fundamental thing is that the problem is always present. The problem is existing, it is there, and the solution is to be found in order to address the problem. Whereas risk is futuristic in nature. Risk hasn't yet crystallized, and if any risk has crystallized, then it becomes a problem. So risk is always a futuristic in nature, and therefore it is with respect to the future. And therefore the management of both the things are different. The problem need to be addressed differently, and the risk need to be addressed differently. For the management of risk, there is a need to have a action plan because the event has not yet occurred. So an action plan is required so that if a risk crystallizes, then what action will be taken. If we think of in another way, is that in a in the probability point of view, if X is an event, then the probability is 1 because the event has already happened. Whereas in terms of the risk, the probability is less than 1, of course, greater than 0. So less than 1, that is, there is a likelihood of event is to happen. So these are, the fundamental things that one need to remember to distinguish between the problem and the risk. And in my assessment, this is fundamental because when we are addressing in a real life situation, we have to be very clear whether we are talking about a problem and a risk. So in this short video, thanks a lot for listening to me, and please remember the difference between the two. Thank you, and keep watching, keep listening. Bye bye.